Hello guys, today I am going to be teaching you the difference between smart money manipulation and induced liquidity. So stay with me. It is going to be a very short video but an educative one. So when you are trading, you will notice that sometimes you are always taking out before the continuation of that trend, right? That is when you have to take in mind whether you are being stopped out because of a smart money manipulation or induced liquidity. The aim of these two things actually is to take you out of the market, like to use your order to fail their orders. I mean the banks and financial institutions, the BFIs. So, but you don't need to call all of them smart money manipulations, because when you see where it is happening, that is where you will now know whether it is a smart money manipulation or an induced liquidity. Although these two words can be used interchangeably, but when you want to associate them with the place or the place they appear on the chart, that is when you will now know which one you are dealing with. For example, I want to give you an example of an induced liquidity. An induced liquidity occurs within a zone. It occurs within a zone. I want to show you an example. Look at this now. We have a supply zone here, right? And price has been coming down like this. Price has been coming down like this. We know that price is definitely going to mitigate this area of supply before dropping down, right? So all these price action movements that occurs, that makes traders take positions before we hit that mitigation point, that is what we call our induced liquidity, because it is actually making traders to enter a trade while going up and setting their stop losses. They are just going to definitely come down and take it all. So what you are going to do is, like, you are going to be aware of where you are trading in the chart, because that is where you know, okay, am I dealing with induced liquidity or smart money manipulation? So induced liquidity is just a kind of making traders to enter the market, forcing traders into the market, thinking that this trend is going this way, while they are actually going to use their orders, all those their stop losses up here and down here. Traders have their stops up here and down here. While this price action goes up, it is taking out all these people that have their stop losses on top like this. So after the final mitigation, it is still going to come down to take down all these induced liquidities. You just have to be aware of what you are dealing with so that you will not make mistakes. I want to show you an example of a smart money manipulation. A smart money manipulation occurs with a wick. Like it wicks down and comes up immediately. You will not even know that. Like it comes very fast. Smart money manipulation. This is an example of a smart money manipulation. As you can see that traders have already entered for an uptrend here, right? So when traders enter for an uptrend here, they have their stop loss around all these places. But as you can see, this red candle, let me zoom it in a little bit. This red candle wicked down. It wicked down before coming up and going in the actual direction. As you can see, everybody that took a long position here was right and placing a stop also. But smart money needed this move to fill in their gaps before actually moving on with the trend. This is also a supply zone. This is also a demand zone. So let me mark up this demand zone and see what's happening here. Okay, we are still in the zone actually. So impatient traders must have been swept out before the continuation of this trend. It is a valid demand zone anyway. But there are some cases where you will have this demand zone filled in and have a wick that will still wick down to, take out some traders from the market. So you have to study hard on how not to become a liquidity grab in the market, because all these are ways which smart money uses to grab liquidity in the market. So you have to be ready and prepared to face the market. I'll always advise you not to fight the market, but you take the opportunities that are given to you by the market. Okay, so this right here is a smart money manipulation. This is smart money manipulation, long week. So that is it for the video. If you like this video, please like, subscribe to my channel, and come back for more educational content like this. Thank you.